You think your dog loves you the same way you love them, but what if I told you that's not actually true? And the reality might surprise you. Because your dog doesn't just love you, they experience something deeper, older, more instinctive. And once you understand this, you'll never look at your dog the same way again. See, most people believe when their dog wags its tail, cuddles close, or follows them around, it's simple affection. But that's only part of the story. Because behind those behaviors, there's a hidden emotional system at work, one that humans often misunderstand. And the biggest mistake? Thinking your dog sees you as just a friend. They don't. In your dog's mind, you are something much more powerful. You are their safety, their world, their anchor. But here's where it gets interesting. When your dog looks at you, really looks at you, their brain releases something called oxytocin, the same hormone that bonds a baby to its mother. Let that sink in. Your dog doesn't just like you. Their brain is wired to depend on you emotionally, almost like family at the deepest level. But what it means when that bond changes is something most owners completely miss. Because love, in a dog's world, isn't just about affection, it's about survival. Thousands of years ago, dogs evolved alongside humans, not as equals, but as partners who relied on us for protection, food, and connection. That instinct never went away. So when your dog follows you from room to room, it's not just because they enjoy your company. It's because their brain is saying, stay close. This is where safety is. And if you've ever wondered why your dog gets anxious when you leave, this is why. To them, your absence isn't just you going out. It can feel like losing their sense of security. But here's something even deeper. The way your dog loves you is actually more loyal than human love in many ways, because it's not based on words or conditions or expectations. It's instinctual, pure, unfiltered. But that doesn't mean it can't be damaged. And this is where most people unknowingly break that bond, ignoring them, inconsistent behavior, punishing them without understanding. These things don't just confuse your dog, they slowly weaken that sense of safety they feel with you. And when that happens, your dog doesn't get mad the way humans do. They withdraw. They become anxious, or they start behaving in ways that seem problematic. But those behaviors, they're actually signals. Because your dog is always communicating, just not in a language most people recognize. Now, here's something most owners completely overlook. When your dog stops doing something they used to do, like greeting you at the door, making eye contact, or staying close, that's not random. That's emotional distance. And it's one of the biggest warning signs that something in your bond has shifted. But the good news? You can rebuild it faster than you think. Because your dog is always ready to reconnect. You just have to meet them the right way. If this is changing how you see your dog, take a second, hit like, and subscribe. Because what you're about to understand next might be the most important part of all. Your dog doesn't measure love the way humans do. They don't care about how expensive their food is or how many toys they have. They care about presence, consistency, energy, the way you look at them, the tone in your voice, the small moments you think don't matter. That's their entire world. And here's the truth most people never realize. You aren't just someone your dog loves. You are the center of their emotional universe. So when you ignore them, it doesn't feel small to them. When you're present, it means everything. And when you truly connect with them, you're not just owning a dog. You're becoming the one thing they trust more than anything else in existence. So the next time your dog sits beside you or looks at you quietly, don't brush it off. Don't assume it's just habit. Because in that moment, they're not just being a dog, they're reaching out to you in the only way they know how. Your dog isn't just behaving, they're communicating. The question is, are you really listening?